The truth about data centers. Power hogs, water guzzlers, and noise polluters? The real story. You've seen the headlines. AI data centers are overloading the grid, draining rivers dry, blasting neighborhoods with constant humming noise, and wrecking the planet while big tech profits. But a lot of this panic is overhyped, or missing the full picture. These aren't villains. They're smart businesses cutting their only real costs, and going greener gives them a massive direct profit edge, unlike most other industries. Let's break it down. First, the electricity crisis. Yes, demand is exploding. US data center grid-connected power jumped 22% in 2025 alone. It's on track to triple by 2030, hitting over 100 gigawatts. But big tech companies like Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and Meta aren't dumb. They're not just begging the public grid for more. They're building their own power solutions, restarting nuclear plants, co-locating with them, booming on-site gas as a bridge, and pouring billions into small modular reactors for the 2030s. Why the rush to greener dedicated power? Simple. Electricity is their A1 ongoing cost after a tiny staff for security and lights. Going off-grid with reliable, fixed-rate clean sources slashes bills forever and locks in profits. Unlike factories or retailers stuck with dirty energy incentives, these guys get richer by going green. It's pure bottom-line math. Short-term grid strain? Sure, queues are years long, but long-term, they're bypassing it entirely, building self-sufficient fortresses that need nothing from your local utility. They're open about the surge, not hiding it. Why? It pushes you to complain about bills, pressuring politicians for rate cuts now. Then, in a couple years, they're on their own power. Your bill dips temporarily, theirs stays locked low. Smart play that diverts heat from their profits. Next, the water myth, and why it's overstated. Headlines scream billions of gallons wasted, worsening droughts, hurting local wells. But let's get real. Modern hyperscale data centers are just racks of computers. They need electricity to run and cooling to stay efficient. That's it. No factories dumping chemicals, no industrial waste. Clean operation printing money from AI. Old evaporative cooling did use water, some evaporates. But leaders like AWS hit 0.19 liters per cubic hour globally. Meta around 0.20. Microsoft testing zero-loss closed loops in 2026. AI chips run hot, so direct liquid cooling immersion or fully recycled loops is now standard. Almost no water loss, period. In dry spots like Arizona, new builds go near zero water. Why? Water bills add up, another cost to slash for profit. Same greener motive as power. Any dirty water or well issues, often from local private wells tapping shared aquifers, or pre-existing farm industrial pollution getting concentrated. Data centers don't dump toxins, they treat and recycle. Complaints about dried wells usually tie to heavy withdrawal in stressed areas, not pollution from the centers themselves. Modern ones often use less water per compute than golf courses, car washes, or almond farms. Now, noise concerns. That constant low-frequency hum from fans and generators? It's real, and complaints rose with the boom. But the industry fixes it fast, not ignoring it. Highway-style sound walls and advanced sound-absorbing barriers surround sites. Examples: Soundfighter Systems Sonoguard walls widely used, fully absorptive, cutting noise without bounce back. Noise barriers quiet line on top-tier projects. Fairfax County, Virginia mandates barriers in studies. Tall absorptive walls drop levels big time. 30-foot walls cutting 11 decibels at homes. Generator enclosures with mufflers. Designed for that traveling hum, complaints plummet when done right. Motive? Lawsuits and regs cost money. Mitigate up front, smooth ops, lower risks. The bigger picture, and why locals need to wake up. AI data centers hold up massive growth, powering medicine, smarter grids, innovation everywhere. Big tech has aggressive net zero goals, funding nuclear restarts and efficiency harder than most industries. Greener tech, direct profit for them, cheaper ops long term. But don't buy the community savior hype. Construction booms thousands of temp jobs, big spending. Once built, minimal ongoing staff, just security and maintenance crews. These places become self-sufficient islands. Own power, recycled water, no outside needs. Very little daily interaction with the outside world. No trucks, no crowds, no local spending. The big promised tax revenue? Often slashed by incentives and deals to lure them. Ongoing benefits? Slim, far less than hyped, versus impacts on grid, water tables, noise. Local taxes are the only reliable way communities gain anything long-term. Push hard for fair property taxes, no endless abatements, because once independent, they need nothing else from you. Not evil, just ruthlessly profit-driven. Short-term challenges? They're self-fixing with tech and dedicated setups. That's progress, not destruction for them. For locals, demand your share before they wall off completely. What do you think is the full picture out there? Are communities getting fair deals? Drop a comment, like and subscribe for more Straight Talk Tech Explainers.
Generate by AI. Generate by AI.